I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby.
So if you want to take off that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day.
Sir, please, is there anything I can do, sir, please? Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please, I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. Please. Please.
You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know?
Okay, I don't want that man taking my picture. Why don't you take him out of here?
Sir, you hit me.
I'm gonna do
You
that
hit
next,
me.
okay?
Sir, okay, now
you take my picture then. I don't know you.
I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
I didn't break the law. I'm not going to be found guilty of anything. This is a waste of time. If you guys want to know who I am, I'll tell you who I am. Okay. You want to know what I'm doing here? I'll tell you what I'm doing here.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Please, sir, please don't make me sleep in jail tonight, sir, please. I'm begging.
We're not criminals!
They're going to make me sleep in jail.
Why?
Sir, please. Please.
Dude, please!
Sir, please,
Oh my
come on,
God,
man.
don't do that to him!
You
He
guys
didn't
don't know
even
what you're
bring-
doing to me, man.
Why? Where are you
Ma'am,
taking
stand right
me?
here. Ma'am,
Oh man,
ma'am,
I'm just
ma'am,
walking
ma'am.
in
No, you can't go.
You guys really don't know what you're doing to my life with this, man. Seriously, please.
We really haven't been getting a lot of support from the community. You know, we need help getting hotels. We pretty much got the food and gas covered, but if there's any way anyone can help out in any way, guys, the hotels, the fees have really been killing us. You know, we don't make $1 million. We don't make a whole lot of money. But if there's any way anyone can help out, please. We couldn't do it without you guys.
Today's video takes us to Allentown, Pennsylvania, with a stop at the courthouse, where we find a Frauditor who I've had my eye on since she started her channel. Oh my goodness gracious. And today she refuses to turn off her camera in the courthouse. Now that's only going to lead to one thing. And that happened. Oh, the lass is so upset about it. She's just beside herself. But that's not going to stop her from frauditing, because she's going out tomorrow and she's going to really cause some problems for those people. Well, let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy. Before we begin, allow me to introduce our frauditor. Goes by the name of Riot Girl. Yeah, and I've been saying for an extremely long time that she's overdue for an arrest, because she's just got a really smart mouth, especially with the police. Yeah, she'll go in and she'll say, you know, I don't like that sign, it's illegal. And what does the sign say? No recording in the police lobby, but she doesn't like that sign. Then she'll pick on the post offices. I don't know, I guess the post office is an easy target for these frauditors. Yeah, well, I have said for a long time that she's way overdue for an arrest. And today we finally have one. I captured her live stream before she takes it down, so enjoy.
I just got arrested. And it was harder than I thought. Like, I'm having a hard time with it because, okay, I went into Allentown courthouse and I have it on video. I'll show it tonight. They arrested me because I went in to the courthouse and I was filming, of course.
Aw, come on, Riot Girl. There's no need to cry about it. Be a big girl. That's what frauditing's all about. You take a chance. This is not your safe space at all, Riot Girl. If you can't take the heat, you should stop frauditing. I think you should have been arrested a long time ago. You've been lucky so far. Welcome to the world of frauditing.
And I got to security and they said, you can't film in here. And I said, no, I can. That's not true. It's a constitutionally protected activity. It's First Amendment right, blah, blah, blah. And the police officer, a female, which they're the worst, came up to me and said, turn off your camera right now. You gotta stop filming, turn it off. And I said, I was like, so show me the law, right? Show me the law or statute or whatever. And she said, okay. Well, she goes and gets 3 more police officers and comes back and tells me to turn my phone off, that I have to delete my footage, and they arrested me. So.
Are we supposed to feel sorry for you because you're a woman? Yeah, you know, equal opportunity destroyer. Yeah, if you want to go out and act like a jackwagon, then you have to be expected to be treated like a jackwagon. Is that a law? Can you show me the penal code? Is that like a law? Is that like a law? Yeah, it's like a law, and you found out. It's just like a law.
I'm sorry, I'm so upset. I've been arrested in like 20 years. I didn't do anything wrong and I didn't break the law. So like, yeah, I know it's coming, but like, having your freedom taken away like that by a man who puts the cuffs on way too freaking hard, and then they violated my 4th Amendment right. They took my purse, they took everything out of it, they took my phones, they said I had to delete everything. It was horrible.
Oh, it was horrible. The poor lass has been through a traumatic time. But how much you want to bet she'll be right back at it tomorrow at the local post office? What do you think, good people? Leave me a comment and let me know your thoughts.
Oh man, I didn't do anything wrong. Thank God I didn't resist, because when I first decided to do this, I kept thinking I'm one of those people that I'm gonna get arrested and I'm gonna end up in jail because I'm gonna resist and I'm not gonna be able to do it. But I didn't resist, so there's that. But why do they think they can do that? So, alright. They wouldn't, so the chick says, the police officer, a female, a female officer, came to me, told me to stop filming, and I said, please show me the law or statute, whatever, because it's not on the front door, it's nowhere that says I can't film.
I tell you one thing about our Frauditor, she's got a really bad vocabulary. And when I say bad, I mean foul mouth. Ooh, I've taken out a couple dozen expletives so far. Yeah, clean that up, Riot Girl.
She goes and she says she'll bring it back, right? She brings back 2 more officers, and then 3 more come over, and they surround me, and they said, turn off your camera now. I've told you 3 times to turn off your camera. And I'm like, bitch, I've asked you 3 times for the law. You said that you would go get it and bring it back for me so I could read it and then either challenge it or whatever. I just did the Doylestown Courthouse, and you know what they tried to do? When I was at Doylestown Courthouse, they did the same thing. They showed me an administrative order. That's what they arrested me over. A judge's administrative order.
Oh, dearie me, I see some e-begging in the future for this lass. She's going to need money because there's going to be lawsuits filed. But not to worry, she has good friends like Joey the Jailbird and Harvey Jailbird, and who else does she like? Rogue Nation, and oh, there's a long list. She likes Anthony X. Yeah, those guys will raise some funds for her. Not to worry.
And then while I'm sitting in that cell, they get 2 detectives to come and talk to me. He came in, he told me that the judge's administrative order is the law, that I can't film because I might possibly get jury members walking into the jury room. Like, he showed me the papers, and I'll show you guys that it's an administrative order about not filming in the courtroom, not the courthouse. And then he told me that I should ask permission when I come in. Come in, don't be filming, ask security for permission, and then you know whether or not you can film.
This lass doesn't need permission to film anywhere. She's a journalist, and she's gathering content for her story to be published on YouTube. Oh, you didn't know that YouTube was a journalistic place to go? Well, now you know, so shut your mouth. Let's go ahead and skip over the next 10 minutes because we don't want to listen to her cry for another 10 minutes. Let's listen to her finish up her speech because it's a doozy.
11 minutes later.
And now it's on. And I told you, tomorrow's audits will be brutal, so thank you for tuning in. I will watch all your comments before I delete my live. I always delete my lives because I feel stupid. But yes, I'm suing Allentown for my illegal arrest. I wanted to say that to make sure he heard, because that's what's happening. I'm suing Allentown Courthouse for illegally arresting me. I'm out. I'm going to DMV next. I just had my first arrest, and it sucked. And I cried like a little bitch, but that's that. I'm learning as I go, and everything that happens for a reason, and it teaches me something. So that's what I'm doing.
Well, there you have it, folks. Everything happens for a reason, and she's learning from her mistakes. Except she's going right back out tomorrow, she said, to the Department of Motor Vehicles. So she hasn't learned too much. Maybe if she gets arrested a few more times, she'll begin to learn. I think that's what we need. A few more arrests and we'll be all set with her. Well, not to worry. In the meantime, if you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by, baby girl. Maybe time to get a real job now? Cheers to that, sweetie pie.
Oh, you assaulted me.
I did.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me.
Yo, you're racist.
Racist. Oh, that's a hate crime. You're being disorderly. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police.
I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
You'll go to jail, bro. Go ahead, put your hands on me.
Bro.
Put your hands on me.
No reason to have.
I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
I'm going to arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You just assaulted me, ma'am. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you
record
do.
you in public, ma'am.
Actually,
No, that's
you
the
do.
law.
Salami hala handula. Alu akbar. Haknuikan da kra. Ula wala pupatay.